The way they do that is they get a hold of the head, the face, the throat, and hang on. It's a stranglehold until their prey, gives up, and that's how they do it. That is how they do it. Okay, let's talk about how agile these things are. They have like 4-foot tails. They're like rudders and help them jump and steer and run and climb fast. But what is amazing is how they can jump. I looked up, I Googled it, and it said that a cougar can jump horizontally 40 to 45 feet. That is amazing. Now, I'm going to tell you, reading it and seeing it are two different things. I want to tell you a story here. I was coming back to the cabin. I had my headlights on, and it was the point where, it's too dark. You got to have your headlights on, but you can still kind of see in the road. And what I thought was a deer at first was standing in the middle of the road, right across from our cabin entrance, and it was facing towards the cabin entrance. I slow down, hit the brakes, and I see it's a cougar, and it's straddling what would, if there was a line there, the middle of the road, the stripe. There wasn't one there, but it was straddling that. Now it sees me, it's in the headlights, and it's sprung up. And it sprung up, it must have been 15 to 20 feet in the air backwards, and flew over half of the road, an equal amount of distance over a ditch, and landed in the fire station parking lot on the other side of that ditch. Unbelievable how athletic this thing was. I pull in real quick to try to get my headlights on it to see where it was, and it had already gone up the cliff that was behind the fire station, so I didn't get a second glance at it. But facing one way, it jumps up 15-20 feet backwards and clears, I'm gonna say, half of the road and the ditch. It must have been close to 15 yards. Amazing athletic ability.